One girl that said, oh yeah, I went to Charles Lamont Hospital. You guys know what it is? Charles Lamont? In Broadside, it's sick. This lady goes, right? This lady goes, her fleshing disease in her leg. They amputate the wrong leg. So when she comes out of a drug-induced coma, they got to take away the other one too. So now she's missing both legs. And she's upset. Can you believe this woman? Now, how could she be upset every time she goes to a party and someone asks her how she lost both her legs? She becomes the life of the party. Now that's not a living testament to this. Because 2 years ago, last fall, I broke my ankle playing football. It was a gruesome game. It was touch, blood everywhere. I decided, hey, it wasn't so bad. It was just a sprain. I'll go to my house. Go to my house, sleep it off, wake up the next day. I was as big as my head. I figured, oh fuck, I better go to the hospital. Thank God I don't got paid, so I drive the shots that I want. Alright. So I got the street, so I don't have to pay for parking. I hop on over, grab a wheelchair, roll in, wait for 2 hours. It's not so bad. They say, you know what? You got a broken leg. You're going to need surgery. But don't worry. We'll put you in a room, nice room with a whole bunch of people, and you'll get your surgery right away. So I think this is awesome, right? I got a free place to stay. I don't got to worry about things. I don't even have to pay. They roll me into this old, dirty-ass place. I went all decrepit people. It looks like everyone's going to die in the room. I'm doing healthy one there, and you know what's weird? They all look at you. They all want to know what's wrong with you. They're all giving you the stink eye. So at the end of the first night, I'm hooked up to morphine, and I love it, right? I keep asking for more. But what's weird about morphine is the more you get, the less you can control your piss. You're numb. So every so often, you're like, oh shit, I haven't pissed in 5 hours. All right, give me the buckets, let's go. And they give you a bucket and they touch it. Hey, why don't you sit down and piss in your own bed? Because you're not allowed to stand up if you got a broken ankle. But what's weird is your brain won't let you piss in your own bed. You know, it knows. Listen, son, you're 21. But you know what? After a little bit of convincing, I got him to piss. And I filled up a lot of buckets. And I've been there for 5 hours at this point. As soon as he gets to the bathroom, he was done. And he had to turn around and do that walk of shame and right back to his bed. Then you wait for him with the sponge bath. All right, sir, get back down. At this point, it's 8 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten in 12 hours. I'm freaking out. Everything looks good. That little kid over there. Anyway, this nurse comes in with this toast. What appears to be jam on it. I didn't really know because I inhaled it. But then, right after I finished eating that toast, someone comes in and says, hey, you're ready for surgery. Get them prepped. They take off my pants, give me one of those ropes, you know, where you can see your ass. Really nice. Get one of those. They drive me down for the surgery. They got me prepped. They're about to give me the needle, and they say, son, have you had anything to eat? So at this point, my first reaction is to lie to them. No, I didn't have anything to eat. One person comes running, no, he had toast. I saw him. Get him back to the room. So they pull me back to the room and say, all right, well, since you had toast, we're going to have to wait 2 days. So I'm like, oh, man, 2 days in this place? Shouldn't be so bad. I got morphine. I get hooked up to the morphine. I'm strapped in. Leg goes down. You can't see anything at night. I hear a new person roll in. All you hear is the squeaking wheels. And all I hear is, After a while, I can't fucking sleep. I'm tripping out. So I just go nuts on this woman. What appears to be a woman. Listen, bitch, you know, Chuck's gonna come over my piss pan and beat you up. The next day, the legs come on. The woman's missing an arm. So what do? I got to be chubby with her. Yeah, we said those things last night. It was god awful. Anyway, they bring me in for surgery. I get one of the catheters. You guys know what that is? The ladies get it when they want to get a baby. They get an injection in the spine so they can't let it weight down. So this one, I can't feel my nuts. And I'm telling you, it is pretty gruesome. It feels like I'm touching a dead guy's nuts, and every time you sit down, you have to pull them up. Because you don't want to sit on your own nuts. So they wheel me in, they give me the surgery. I pass out, I wake up a couple hours later. I look down. Oh, fuck, I had pissed in 2 days. I look pregnant. It was literally this day. I'm freaking out. I'm in the room, guys, I gotta piss. They're like, oh, okay, sir, here's the bucket. Do what you gotta do. But I can't piss. At this point, I just had a catheter. I can't even feel my waist. Okay. Wait, a catheter is what they shove in you, right? I just blew my jaw. Okay, don't worry about it. I got this blown out letter, and I'm freaked out telling all the nurses, like, rip out my ID, and they come see me, like, son, you should rip out your ID. I'm like, but it's the only thing feeling that letter. They're like, oh, you and your stories, get them the ultrasound. So they bring out an ultrasound, test the fluid in my bladder. You should have seen the look on their face. I was so full, I was off the radar. They're freaking out. Fuck, get the team in, get the team in. 3 beautiful women come in. At least that's what I tell it. They start putting me some iodine on my penis. They bring out the catheter. Oh yeah, this big ass tube. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a long ass tube. And you want to know what they're gonna do with it? They shoved it up my dick hole, alright? I didn't have much of a choice. 2 guys are, I mean girls. So they start pushing out my stomach. They empty out my bladder 10 liters. I'm joking, it must have been like 3, but I like